My first job at 14, it's funny because I never did the job I was hired for. I got hired I got hired by a farmer to work at the barn during harvest season, and somebody didn't show up for work one day, and they needed me in the field, and they asked me if I wanted to go to the field. So this was we call it pulling tobacco because flue cured tobacco uh, some places they cut the whole stalk, but flue cured you take off the ripe leaves and you start at the bottom and you work your way up. So it really meant during the beginning of the harvest, walking through the field, bent over so you could reach it. And I was, of course, the slowest one out there because never done it before. And the faster guys would finish their row and come back and catch me up. And because you had to move the tractor over to the next part of the field to continue. And that's what I learned from it is like always help out your teammates.
Like, so look at all those experiences that we all learned from our very first job. Like, I learned a lot in the military. Like, you learn a lot of discipline and um, how to be, right? Respect, discipline,
Mhm.
obedience, things like that. Like you learn that in the military. Like that's what they teach you, right? They're
Right.
trying to get rid of all the bad stuff you have going on and put you into this state of mind where you can be fully focused and disciplined to what you're supposed to be doing, right? Which is good because if you're going to be deployed and fighting a war, you kind of need to be focused and disciplined a little, right? But like, looking like even now, like if you guys look back in the last 2 years of what you're doing now, you can still look back and look at how much we've learned, right? Or how much we've grown into like what we're supposed to be doing, right? Like when you go to a new job, like you don't really know what you don't know. So you're going in blindly almost. And then all of a sudden you start working and you kind of suck at the beginning, right? Now nobody's great at the beginning, but then you kind of grow into being better, and then you get better, and then you get better, and then you get better, and you get better, and you keep compounding that, right? And then you can look back at the other experiences that you had at maybe a different job. Like for me, like what I was saying, telemarketing went hand in hand what I was doing here, right? I've already been told no a bunch. So what's the difference?